partnership and sole proprietorship. Okay. So let us understand the difference between the two. A quick revision. So first point, partnership is governed by Partnership Act 1932. The firm's rules and regulations will be contained in the agreement thereof. Then in case of sole proprietorship, there is no separate act as such. Sole proprietorship का कोई और act नहीं है जो govern करे sole proprietor को या उसके business को. Then second thing is number of members. In case of partnership, it is 2 members minimum and 20 in ordinary course of business and 10 in banking business. Then in case of sole proprietorship, that is there is only one and one owner. Basis of formation. In case of partnership, the basis of formation is an agreement between all the partners. It is also called as partnership deed. Okay. But in case of sole proprietorship, the formation can be done any time by that sole proprietor. There is no requirement of agreement as such. क्योंकि agreement किसके साथ करेगा? कोई 2 persons होंगे तो उसके साथ agreement हो सकता है ना, more than 1 person in that case. But ऐसा तो कोई है नहीं क्योंकि sole proprietor मतलब अकेला है, तो वो खुद के साथ थोड़ी agreement करने वाला है. So no agreement in case of sole proprietor. Then third is risk. That is next is risk. Partners jointly bear the risk in case of partnership, but in case of sole proprietorship, the risk bearer is only the sole proprietor himself. Okay. Then finance. Larger finance as compared to sole trader because all the partners contribute the capital. But in case of sole proprietor, there will be smaller finance as compared to partnership because he is the only person who is going to contribute to the capital. Then decision making. All the partners must be consulted before taking any decisions, so decisions may be delayed. But in case of sole proprietor, he is the sole decision maker, so decision making is quick. Okay. Then division of profit. Profit is divided amongst the partners as decided as per deed, but all the profit is for the proprietor only in case of sole proprietorship. So this is partnership and joint Hindu family business. So let us make out the difference. First basis is governed by. So partnership is governed by Partnership Act 1932. But in case of joint Hindu family, this particular joint Hindu family business is governed by Hindu Succession Act, that is of 1956. Then next, number of members. In case of partnership, minimum 2 members are required to form a partnership and maximum 20 members can be a part of partnership in ordinary course of business. But in case of banking business, 10 persons can become partners in partnership business and not more than 10. In case of joint Hindu family, minimum 2 persons are to be there, maximum there is no limit. And these minimum 2 persons must be male members of the family. Then male and female. A female can be active partner in partnership, but female cannot be active member of joint Hindu family business. Then management. All the partners manage and control the partnership firm, and in case of joint Hindu family business, only Karta manages and controls the joint Hindu family business. Then liability. Liability of all the partners is unlimited in case of partnership, but liability of only Karta is unlimited in case of joint Hindu family business, and rest of the members' liability is limited in case of HUF business. Then division of profit. Profit is divided among all the partners in the ratio decided in the partnership deed, but in case of joint Hindu family business, equal share in profit for all the members is there. Then minor. Minor cannot be a partner, but minor can be member of joint Hindu family business. So this is the difference between, you can say,